I had a 5-day weekend thanks to the recent winter storm in Houston. Monday was Martin Luther King Day. Tuesday, Wednesday, the clinic was closed due to the freeze. If you're new here, I'm Jeffrey, physiotherapist for 7 years, and welcome to Life of a Taiwanese PT living in Houston. The best part of my long weekend was that the 2 days that the clinic was closed was excuse pay, so it didn't come out of my PTO. Also, this time around we didn't lose our power, unlike the last freeze in 2021. That was terrible. Houston has not seen snow like this, like up to 3 inches, since 1960s, so a very long time. And I've only ever lived in hot, humid places like Taiwan, South Florida, and Texas. So seeing all this was pretty cool. My wife and I, we woke up Tuesday morning and we went outside and experienced it all and witnessed it. The whole street was like white. I never seen anything like it. We built a snowman together. Snow was coming down pretty hard too. Our first snowman is a little guy. We couldn't find anything for the ice. The rest of Tuesday, we just stayed home because it wasn't safe to drive out there. There was still lots of snow and possibly some ice. By noon, Wednesday, most of the snow had melted, so I was able to leave the house and I was still off from work. So I took advantage of it. I hit a leg workout. And I also filmed a YouTube video, edited. You can always catch me either filming, editing, or working out on my off days. Thursday, Friday, I returned back to work. And even though those were my shorter days, I still felt pretty tired at the end of the day. I mean, all my patients did come, so maybe. And also possibly because I was off for so long, I had to kind of get used to getting back into the grind. After work Friday, I got a fresh cut and I came home. My wife cooked me a delicious dinner. So I felt like I was myself again. Friday night, and my wife cooked one of my favorite dishes. Is gum gem by Lupluk. My wife said we got it at home with the side salad. It's basically steak cubes and some fried rice on the side. And you can dip it in some lemon, salt and pepper. It felt good because I was sick for like past 3 weeks or so. I'm getting my energy back and I finally feel more normal again. I recently got my wife some new running shoes. Glycerin 22. I got it on pre-order, so she's probably one of the first ones to get it. GTS. And we're gonna go on a run later today, so we're excited. And she tried on those shoes before, so she really liked them, and I wanted to get her as a gift. When you get new gear, new shoes, you're always more excited to go on a run. So of course we had to go on a test run, and we ran together later that day. And I ran, I think, 3 miles at a 11-minute pace. So I was trying to go for a slower run, so I didn't get too tired, but I was still tired at the end. This weekend, I also started renewing my CBIS certification, and low-key, it's kind of annoying. It's a Certified Brain Injury Specialist certification, and you have to renew it every year. You pay a little fee, but the annoying part is the CEUs. They require 10 CEU credit hours every year, and you have to get it from like 2 different sources, so you can't get it all from one thing. So not just from an online course, you might have to attend a conference that's brain injury related, or you can review some articles. I do the journal article review because it's not too hard, but the annoying thing is it all has to be brain injury related. It can't just be like a neuro course in general, like a generic one. And then Sunday, our Sundays should be renamed to Supermarket Sundays, because that's when we go to the supermarkets and we get our grocery shopping done. And this Sunday, we hit up a Japanese market, which we don't go very often. It's a little bit further from us, but it's called Seiwa. And we went there to grab some lunch to go. And they have a huge spread of different Japanese food, bento boxes, sushi, and everything just looks so fresh, so good. So I went with the saba, which is some kind of fish. It's got lots of little things on the side. My wife got the eel, we'll see how it goes. And we're about to watch A Stranger on Netflix. And then we swung by Chinatown and picked up some vegetarian food to pack and eat throughout the week leading up to Lunar New Year's. I think as tradition and superstition, you're supposed to eat vegetarian food on the day or the days around it because it helps like cleanse you and remove like the bad energy from the year before. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me know if you guys have any traditions or things you do leading up to Lunar New Year's, or if you even celebrate it. So next week's video, you guys know what it's gonna be about. But if you guys made it this far in this week's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you missed last week's video, be sure to click here to see my annoying start to 2025. As always, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to move and improve.